Hello and good morning and welcome to our Wednesday English session. We're going to be first looking at our star words. I'm going to introduce the learning question and look to see what you will be doing in today's lesson. So our star words are instructions, instructional writing, chronological order, imperative verbs, title, time conjunctions, diagrams, headings. Can you engage with a text? Your steps to success are: can you listen carefully to the story? Can you draw each step? Can you map the steps in chronological order? And can you include a title? So, what did you learn about instructions yesterday? So have a think. You can put the video on pause. Absolutely. All instructions must have a title, or how would you know what you're going to be making or doing? The instructions should be in chronological order. If they're not done in the right order, the cake you're making or the smoothie or the pizza you're making or the game might not turn out the way that it should because the steps weren't done in the correct order. Each step is on a line. You always need something to tell the person all the ingredients they will need. So a heading you will need. Instructions have numbers or bullet points, and all instructions have imperative verbs. Now, our text of the week is How to Wash a Woolly Mammoth by Michelle Robinson and Kate Hindley. So at this point, you're going to go into our timetable. You are going to right-click onto the link so you can open up the story, and then you will listen to the story of how to wash a woolly mammoth. You will do that once again. So let's go back into our video. Once you've listened to the story, did you spot any features of instructions? Did you feel that the instructions were given step by step? Absolutely, because each of the instructions started with step 1. Were they in chronological order? So what you do first, what you do next, and then after and finally. Were there numbers used? Yes. Step 1, fill the bathtub. And were the instructions clear and concise? So there wasn't too many words and they were very clear to follow. Step 2, add bubbles. Step 3, add mammoth. So I think the instructions were very clear and concise, short and sweet. So now, how do you wash a woolly mammoth? What will you need? How will you do it? What order will you do it in? So today we are going to map the steps of the instructions of how to wash a woolly mammoth. Here is my title. So as we know, all instructions need a title. Our first bubble is a picture of all of the things that you will need. So I've only put 2 in there because I'm getting you to do your thinking now. So let me see. You will have a bathtub drawn and bubble bath. What else will you need in order to wash a woolly mammoth? Have a think about it. Listen to the story again if that helps. Now, the next bubble is your step 1. So your first step is to fill the bath. So I've got a picture here. You will draw a picture of step 1. What is step 2? Absolutely. So to that bath, you add bubbles. Now, I've only done step 1 and step 2. We know that in order to wash a woolly mammoth, there are 10 steps. What will be step number 3? What do you have to add? What animal is going to be in the bath? Which animal was very smelly and needed a wash? So think about that. And what your task then today will be is to map each of the steps for your instructions in your home learning book. So you will need a title, How to Wash a Woolly Mammoth. You will need to draw all of the things you will have to get together, all the things you will need. So as I said, I've only drawn 2. What else do you need to wash a woolly mammoth? And then I've drawn step 1 and step 2. What are the other steps to wash a woolly mammoth? And the challenge today is, what imperative verb will you use for each picture? So remember, an imperative verb is an action or a doing word. You're going to tell someone to do something. So we're not writing an instruction, we're just thinking of one imperative verb for each picture. So it might be put, or it might be pour, if you are pouring bubble bath into the bath. So this is your task for today. Don't forget to take a photograph, upload it to your teacher's website, to your teacher's email, and I think that you will all be superstar learners. Well done and good luck. We look forward to seeing your work. Thank you. Bye-bye.